If you're trying to build a Shopify website from scratch, you're going to love this video because I'm going to be breaking down a home, collection, and product page we designed and built inside Replo for a skincare brand called Selvita. I'll show you exactly what we did, how we did it, and why we did it, and you'll get the full overview and the strategies so you can apply them to your brand. Starting with the homepage, the goal here is really simple. You want to first make a strong first impression, be clear with what you're solving and how you're solving it. You want to build that trust and credibility and guide shoppers straight to your products. First, a hero section that's crystal clear on the brand's unique selling point, what they sell, what they're offering, the solution, and what makes them unique and different. Also, an illustrative image that reinforces visually what the product is so there's no second guessing when it comes to your shoppers. Then you also want to add a feature collection / product grid, showcase the products, differentiate what makes the product different, or basically helping your shoppers decide on what product is best for them. You want to show this sooner than later so you can kind of hold that frame where the shoppers know exactly what products you're selling. And the last point when it comes to effective homepage is you want to add quick trust building elements, sections. So whether that be like social proof, customer reviews, UGC, case studies like customer surveys, even credibility points like cosigns or endorsements from reputable people. This allows you to build that trust, and people are sometimes more open to spending more time on your site and your store if that trust is kind of built internally. So scrolling through the sections we have inside the homepage, we built inside Replo, which we've designed it to be modular so the brand can change sections around it, can change what products are featured in order they're in, specific content within the page. Everything is super custom, everything's drag and drop, it's all built inside Replo. That's linked directly to Shopify, so it makes everything no code, super easy, and you don't need to be like a developer or coder to make those changes. Next is going to be your collection page, and the strategy is a bit different here compared to the homepage, where the homepage is about establishing a brand, the problems you're solving, your solution, and establishing trust and credibility. The collection page is more so focused on the product itself. So the whole point of this is to differentiate the products and basically help your shoppers make a decision, basically just showcasing the products and kind of guiding them into what products might be best for them based on their specific needs. So in this case, you want to make it easy for them to kind of shop and decide. First, we'll reinforce the main USPs or the unique selling points that we mentioned, the home and product pages, just to keep it top of mind, just as a quick reminder, making sure that the shoppers understand what problems we're solving for and why this brand is specifically for them. Then we're going to break down the product super easily. Selvita offers a bunch of different solutions based on specific needs, so we want to make it easy to browse, learn about, and decide which product is best for them. Quick pro tip, when it comes to product grids, whether that be in the home, collection, or product page, we want to use a 2x2 grid. This allows for more products to be shown in the same viewport. If we do like a 1x grid, it's going to be too long to show different products, so we like to recommend 2x2 grid. Again, Replo makes it super easy to make these changes, rearrange the sections, even change around the content. Makes it super easy so you don't need a developer or coder to make these adjustments and even customize the page as you see fit. So all the content you see here was built natively inside Replo without any code. It's super simple, modular, it's easy to customize. And finally, the product page. This is where the final decision, this is where the close, the sale happens. So you want to make this as crisp and dialed in as possible. And when it comes to the buy box, we kept the offer super simple. No confusing bundles, selectors, anything that confuses and adds to the overall friction of the sale. We want to keep it low friction, super simple and minimal, so there's no confusion and the shopper knows exactly what they're buying, what's included, and they can make that buying decision from there. And below the fold, we added a space for additional information, pre-purchase questions, things, information that needs to be answered, but we just didn't want to overwhelm and clutter all the information into one viewport. So spreading it out, having little drop downs for specific ingredients, benefits, FAQs, just things to help answer any questions, objections, or concerns that shoppers might have, just to help reinforce the product, the value of it, and again, make them purchase your products. And finally, we finish off the page with more trust building elements, social proof, customer reviews, UGC, as well as credibility markers. This is your chance to ease any last minute concerns and get any hesitant shoppers over the hump to becoming an actual paying customer. All right, so that's the full breakdown of the full website that we built for Selvita inside Replo. We designed in Figma, built it in Replo. And again, when building your own Shopify site, when it comes to the homepage, you want to be clear and simple on your overall USP, the overall messaging of the brand and the product. problems you're solving for. Be super clear on that. And the goal of the homepage is to guide your shoppers to the collection and product page. When it comes to the collection page, you want to help decide on what product is best for them. When it comes to the product page, the goal is to ease any last minute concerns, answer the pre-purchase questions, and be clear on your offer, your value, and get them to close and add to cart and finish the checkout. So if you got value from this breakdown, if you learned something new, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to drop that in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Peace.